Bill Shanks and Samantha Smith are taking sides on the Falcons-Saints game coming up this weekend.
And tomorrow, Georgia Tech squares off against Virginia Tech. But who will come out on top? Let's see what they think.
Rant and Rave, we're talking football because it's a great week for football here. We start Thursday night's game in Atlanta at Grant Field. Georgia Tech and Virginia Tech. For some reason, I think, Miss Virginia over there is going to say Hokies, and so am I. Well, I don't know now. I'm kind of on the fence about this game because Georgia Tech's been playing pretty good football, but Virginia Tech's a very tough team. Their running game is pretty good as well, with David Wilson being pretty strong. I'll take the Yellow Jackets.
The ACC Coastal comes down to this game every single year. Now, I'd love to pick Virginia Tech. I want to pick Virginia Tech. But the Yellow Jackets looked pretty good against Clemson last week. But, Bill, this game is going to come down to defense and special teams. And for that reason, I'm picking the Hokies.
Okay, there you go. I'm pulling for the Hokies, but I'm taking Georgia Tech, which is difficult for me to do. All right, more football now. Florida versus South Carolina. Both quarterbacks are in question for this game. Connor Shaw's a little dizzy for a different reason than most South Carolina quarterbacks are used to. And the Florida quarterback, he's been hurt all year long. So who will win this football game on Saturday? I think it'll be South Carolina. I think they'll win one more and be able to bounce back after they lost to Arkansas. But it's not going to be easy. I just don't think the Gators are that good, Samantha.
Well, finally, some excitement in the SEC East. This is what we have needed all season long. But if I was a South Carolina fan, I'd be a little concerned about this quarterback situation. So for that reason, I'm thinking Florida may be able to pull this one off.
The big game, of course, in the SEC, Georgia and Auburn. Yes, the big rivalry in Athens. 3:30 should be a great day for football. Might be a little cold, but it's going to be beautiful. And Georgia's got to win this game, don't they? They've won 7 in a row. I mean, they haven't beaten anybody worth a flip, and Auburn may be a little bit better. But I'm taking my Bulldogs because I can't stand Auburn.
Well, they are 5-1 in the conference.
Yes.
They are sitting atop the SEC East for now.
Yes.
And I hate to admit this, but I may be going with the red and black this week.
Wow, that's dangerous. Speaking of red and black, here's another red and black team you better be pulling for on Sunday. Falcons and Saints. Big rivalry, underrated rivalry. And if you're Falcons fans, you hate those Cajuns. You can't stand them. This is for the NFC South lead. This is a huge game. Falcons are on a roll. They played well since the Green Bay loss. And Samantha, Falcons have got to win, don't they?
Well, the Saints' defense has been less than impressive all season long. But then again, you're a Falcons fan, so you know a lot about less than impressive defenses. But they look unstoppable. I'm taking the Dirty Birds over the Saints in overtime.
All right, great week of football. We'll start it out on Friday with high school action on the End Zone at 11:15. We'll see you then.